Cassidy Riley and James Storm. Chance for these three young men to break through here in WCW and score a victory that will get them noticed by the executives of World Championship Wrestling.
You know, we've been wondering exactly where 3 Count had been, Mike, and the fact is they have been touring all the great malls around the country singing.
Yeah, you know why, don't you? So that they can attract the crowd without charging admission.
I would think they'd want to charge admission.
Are you kidding? You think people are going to come and see them sing? Now, to wrestle, that's something different. I like the wrestling that I've seen from 3 Count, but the singing has got to go.
Then why don't you, when we go to the backstage area, why don't you walk towards the locker room, pound on the door, and say, hey, Mike Tenay here, you know me as a professor, maybe Poindexter. Stop with the singing and start wrestling. Why don't you, throw some of your weight around?
Don't put me in Madden's category. Cassidy Riley, look. Went for the springboard move. And went face first to the mat. And let's see if Evan Courageous can take advantage of the opening. Riley quickly with the reversal and turns things around back his way. Hip toss takeover. Riley rings out the arm and then turns things over to his tag partner, Air Paris. And very appropriate nickname as he goes airborne, flying off the top rope, coming down with the double axe handle blow.
Just like we saw in the first matchup here this week on Worldwide, it's a chance for 3 unknowns. Virtual unknowns, although we have seen them on this program, Air Paris especially, to really make a name for themselves in one 5 to 10 minute period, however long this match will last.
Worked out pretty well for Mark Jindrak and Sean O'Hare, didn't it?
Sure did.
Quick slam by Courageous. Doesn't go for the pin. Instead, the choke on Paris and then turns things over to his partner, Shannon Moore, who's met with a kick that turned him inside out. Paris sends Shannon Moore to the ropes. Moore with the body scissors. But Paris drives him face first with the excellent counter. Goes for the cover, but way too close to the ring ropes to get a 3 count.
Come on, Shannon!
Paris grabs the side headlock. Shannon Moore trying to fight him off, and then just shoots him off into the ropes. Paris able to duck the clothesline and the back chop. Courageous caught him from outside. James Storm comes in to try and break things up, but nice double team move. Sugar Shane Helms comes in with the spinning neck breaker.
Shannon Moore, Shane Helms, and even Evan Courageous, not only as quite a trio in 6-man action, but any combination in tag team or any man in singles competition, obviously, a top contender in the cruiserweight title.
Great sunset flip off the top of the roll-up attempt. Shane Helms gets only 2 on Air Paris, who gets to his feet immediately, avoids the clothesline, but not the back kick that was right on the money. Chance now for 3 count. To put away this young team, the Snapmare takeover. Let's see if Helms can do it. Nicely off the ropes with the leg drop. Repeats the move, and he's going to try it a 3rd time, possibly? Maybe in slow motion. 3 consecutive leg drops from Shane Helms on Air Paris. Going to turn things over to the veteran of this trio. The man with the longest stint in WCW, Evan Courageous, who comes off the top with the drop kick.
That's a good point. The longest stint, the veteran, but still a very, very young man, Mike.
Still in his early 20s. Snap suplex with the takeover by Courageous. Now the legal man is Shannon Moore. Moore comes crashing down onto Paris, and it's obvious that Paris needs to get to the corner and get one of the partners in, get a fresh man into the battle. Now Shannon Moore mounts the top rope. Went for the moonsault off the top, and he caught nothing but canvas. Hand extended there from Shane Helms. Tag is into him as well as to James Storm, and Storm takes all 3 members of 3 count down with right hands. Now the reversal off into the ropes. And Storm counters with the head scissors takeover.
Storm seems pretty fired up and needs to go into a roll. Oh, my goodness.
Cassidy Riley sent flying up and over the top, and there goes Air Paris as well. Bodies all over the arena. Now 3 count, going to turn their efforts over to James Storm. And a triple team move with both Riley and Paris out of action. And 3 count just triple teamed him. A triple face breaker. Courageous hooks the leg, and 3 count gets the 3 count.
So does that mean they're going to sing again?
Oh, I hope not. I certainly hope